Hi everyone, this is the Introverted Comedian, and I welcome you to another episode of Conan Exiles, the Isle of Siptah. Now, what I am planning to do during this episode is unlock the Elixir of Rebirth, since my two thralls over here managed to get to level 20, but the perks they unlocked are not really helping me at all. So that's one of the first thing I'm aiming to do. Now after that, since I managed to fly off with my horse from a bridge and ended up losing some of my sigils, I will have to go around the map and get some more. So basically I'm planning to raid a few of the vaults in this area. I'll see exactly which ones. Basically I'm aiming for this one. I think it's the one of the goblinoids or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I will leave it in a comment once I finish the video, or I will see it when I get there. This one is the one of the twice drowned. There's another one over here, from what I remember, one of the spider demons or something like that. And there's also the one of the serpent man over here. I'll see exactly how many of them I can cover during this video. So first thing first, as I said, I will need the Elixir of Rebirth. In order to get that, I will need to upgrade the Tome of Kurak a little bit. So as you can see, I am required to get some human flesh. Now, from what I remember, there's also a requirement about human skulls, weather skulls. So I will need to unlock my altar. Let me just get some stone and some wood. Now that's one of the reasons why I chose the religion of Zat, as you can actually use the religious tool to collect something from your enemies. Oh, sorry, from spiders, once you get to them. And inside those sacks from the spiders, you can actually find weathered skulls in bulk. You won't need to farm skeletons for them. So let's see, I have plenty of these. I just need some rope. And there we go, we have enough for an altar. I'll just build it somewhere at random. And let's see, what exactly do I need to get. So I need these and some iron. Well, some iron bars. Now I'll just leave these in here. I'll leave those in there. This one I don't need. I'll make some ropes for later. Return these over here and get that iron. Right, so I have the Zetite ritual dagger. I'm going to leave my construction hammer over here or later. I will get my truncheon and my rope just in case I might find some thralls who are worth getting. Now this guy doesn't look like a named one, so I'm not really interested in him. Now I was actually hoping to get some human flesh from him, but apparently it didn't work. And that's it. Now I can upgrade the Tome of Kurak one more time. And I can also get some religious tokens. Now I think this is the 4th time I'm actually upgrading it. So I unlocked the wall of fire. I'm actually not using these for some reason. I was hoping at much more when Age of Sorcery started, but I'm kind of disappointed at what it's actually doing. Yeah, so I will need some human blood in order to get that. I will need that construction hammer again. I need a press for it. So there we go. Some iron, wood, and rope. I'll just leave it in here. I'll get these bits of human flesh in it. And leave everything where I found them. So it looks like I will need one more. Time to try to get more pieces of human flesh. Or who knows, maybe I can find a thief or thrall in here. But I wouldn't bet on that. They do spawn quite rarely for some reason. Yeah, so not a level 4, not a tier 4, it's a tier 3, so it goes down. Now another thing you can do is actually get yourself some mysterious figurines and go to the pools of the grey ones. If you get the Defiler one, or there are a couple more where they drop blood sacks, and inside those blood sacks you can actually find quite a lot of human blood or demon blood. This way you don't have to kill so many people for it. And I need something that I don't have, apparently, some brimstone. Now I need to remember exactly where I can get it from. I think there is some over here, but I don't want to do that just yet. So I might just have to run a little bit around this area and get some spiders, also some brimstone. So I will use Mr. Horse again, but before leaving, let me get some help for my thralls. Alright, so as I said, it's time to hunt some spiders. This way I can get the wither skulls as well. And get some brimstone from where they are. And I can also level up my horse while I'm doing it. It is a little bit annoying, to be fair, the fact that the stamina of the horse doesn't really increase once it levels up. Or at least I don't know how to do it. Still, you can get that 100 extra bonus from doing one of the vaults. Again, the horse just gets tired way too easily. It's the same for the rhino, I think, so it's not much of a difference. Okay, so this area is full of these guys, the Sun Reapers, but once you get to this side there will be some spiders, which I intend to farm with that religious tool, and there should be some brimstone in the area. except I forgot to bring my pickaxe. Yeah, so there we go, that's one spider. So you are getting this Z-type bag. Which can contain various things. But as I said, from time to time you can get like a whole batch of weathered skulls. And those are quite valuable when you want to upgrade the Tome of Kurak. And there we go. I think 100 should suffice. Just to make sure, I'll just hunt a few more spiders. There's lots of them in this area over here. And apparently everything is going to finish for me. Yeah, there we go. Bear carcass I don't need. I can just leave everything on my horse. I don't even have the necessary things to fix that torch, but that's not important. And as I said, I managed to forget to bring my tool in order to get brimstone. So it's time to go back to my camp. This is what happens when you're rushing things. Instead of actually getting what you want, you end up having to go in some place twice. Now, lucky for me, it's still kind of visible out there, so I don't really need that torch. And there are no bridges over here, but I could still fall, as you could see. I keep forgetting that this horse won't just take any damage. Yeah, so I'm nearly back at my base. Now I just need to get the tool I need for harvesting brimstone, and I'm going to do the first vault. I can get the brimstone from there. Just leave my horse over here, get those weather skulls from him. Leave them here. Let's see if these guys have enough food. They have. I might need a little bit more though. But not that much. So it's time to leave these two here, the chain. And it's time to go raid the first vault of this video. I have plenty of extracts. 1 second, I forgot about something that's quite important, which is the torch. And there we go. Now on my way over there, I can also stop over here and get another skeleton key from the crested Lacerta boss, the big lizard boss. Although, to be fair, during this gameplay, especially on Siptah, I don't really need any legendary weapons except these, the ghoulish clubs, which do plenty of damage and apply poison as well. And you can easily get them by entering the maelstrom, or you can just find some ghoul figurines and go after them at the pools of the grey ones. Also at the pools of the grey ones I managed to get these, the hunger blades, dual wielding axes, which are quite nice because they apply disease. So while my thralls are basically going with the ghoulish clubs, I can step in with the hunger blades and help finish up a boss even faster. And here we are. This is the crested Lacerta boss, Mr. Big Lizard, and he's going down. Watch out for that attack. And now it's time to test the hunger blade.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Wrong fight.
And there we go. One boss down. One skeleton key up. Now I can just go up this hill. Probably have to do a little bit of climbing. I sure hope not. And it was okay without climbing it. And over here will be the entrance to the vault. think on my way over there I will have to fight some of those small guys, goblinoids, or whatever they're called. As well as some bears, apparently. Yeah, so you can already see the goblinoids over here. And this is basically the entrance to their vault, right over here. Now if you want and you need lots of decaying Eldarium, you can start killing everyone inside. But in my case I don't really need it. I've already done a few of the other vaults and gathered enough Eldarium. Still, I will defeat these guys. They will drop down quickly. Now, if you want, you can harvest them. You can get plenty of hide, you can get some feral flesh, and you get these, the devolved goblin horns, which can be added to a fluid press, and you get, if I remember well, you get 10 ichor out of it. It's not much, but you can collect some of them. So, if you don't want to waste time, you can just start smashing these guys around. I'm just going to look for some brimstone, because as I said before, I do need it. I see there's also some crystals over here, which is quite nice. And yeah, this is the refuge of the gremlins. Now while my thralls are decimating these poor gremlins, I can get myself some brimstone. And I think that should suffice. Let me help this guy out. And they're down. Yeah, so these guys are not so dangerous, to be honest. They are quite easy to defeat. Probably one of the easiest vault you can do. Not enough about that, let's go inside. Just like any other vault, since it's quite dark inside, you will need a torch. That's why I also got some extra wood and plant fiber, making sure that if this one loses all its durability, I can make another one. Usually around this area there should be an insignia. So, and there we go. You have the devolved goblin insignia over here. And it's time to go inside. Now, since they are smaller and their HP is not one of the highest in the game, they will tend to be working together. But as you can see, each of them goes down quite fast.
But I will.
So it's worth having a look around. Since you're in the vault, you might as well find all the chests. And of course, you have like this one, the hidden statue, the default goblin statue, which is right in the first room after entering the main vault. Guys can lost, so it's time to take him down, and he went down easily. There's a chest over here. No, I don't really need any of these. I might just take the glass flasks, because I need some of those. Now, again, these guys will be quite a few over here. You can either get all of them to chase you and finish them at the same time, or you can take your time finishing each of them. I prefer to make all of them chase me, and together with my thralls we'll manage to finish them faster. And there we go. Now don't expect the vault to be this easy without coming here with a good gear. So, as you can see, both my thralls have quite good gear. Epic one. They have good weapons, and the same goes for me. Let's see what we find in here. Yeah, so you can unlock some doors by using this lever. And there should be some hidden chests. Sometimes it can also be legendary chests. Depends on your luck. You can also find some gremlin ore paint or some potent compost. I don't really need any of those. And yeah, this way you can actually go forward into the dungeon. Now, again, plenty of these guys will be around, so just as before, you can get them all in one place and finish them. We'll have to be careful about the smaller ones, the red ones, because these guys tend to explode. There's another room over here. And there they go. Now sometimes a legendary chest can spawn over here, or at least a normal one. It seems I was quite unlucky this time. Nothing did spawn in here. So it's time to go further. Yeah, so there's nothing over here, which means it's time to go even further. Again, there's more of them over here and on this side, so you can just make all of them follow you, bring them somewhere in the middle, and finish them together with the thralls.
I want to hurt you, but I will.
Sometimes behind these pillars you can find legendary chests, but as I said, it's only sometimes. Again, there's some more of them over here. You can just pile them up. Since it will go faster. Now if you come early game, this is a decent place for you to gain some experience both for yourself or your thralls. It will be a lot harder since you don't have the epic gear. Even if you have the weapons, it's still not the same. You might get damaged a lot easier. Okay, so it's time to explore this back room first, and then I will go pull the lever on the next one. So while my thralls are busy, I'll just pull this lever. Then give them a hand to finish these guys off. Now let's see what's behind the doors. Yeah, so apparently when I do have some skeleton keys, I'm not lucky enough to find the legendary chest. When I don't have them, that vault will be full of legendary chests. Alright, so there's one more over here. This one opens that door who leads you to the next area. But also these doors where I was hoping to find at least one chest, but again no luck. So time to move forward. You can go either way. In case you need any of these, you can take them. Don't really need them. So it's only to the left of those stairs, it's not either way. Now again more enemies will be here. And finally a legendary chest. I will gather them around and have them finished over here. Now bear in mind that is not just the equipment I have, it's also the thralls I have with me. These are both accursed berserkers and both of them are level 20, so they do pack quite a strong punch. Now let's see what's behind this strangely familiar axe. It's not so bad, but not something I would use anyway. And now it's time to move forward. Again, there are a couple of small guys in here. You can just round them up. I think the next one is the boss room. Yeah, so I couldn't find the trophy inside this dungeon. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I will do the dungeon again at some point, so I will look for it meanwhile. So now it's time to go for the boss, who seems to have some little helpers as well. I will try to get the helpers first. I don't want them to pile up on us. And it seems the boss joined, but he joined too late. Now this guy doesn't really have that much HP, but he does pack a punch, as you could see. I'll just use the hunger blades to finish him faster. And there he goes. Let's see. So we've got goblin fangs, gremlin fangs that he's dropping. I'm not really interested in any of them. I have much better things. Now he will drop some beastbone flesh, devolved goblin horn, some demon blood. These are things that I don't really need, so I can just go to the treasure room. Let me just check one more time, maybe I can find that trophy around here. I haven't done this vault in I think maybe half a year, so I don't remember exactly where it was. And there we go. This is the treasure room. Now in here you can see the story, or better said, part of the story of Siptah. This is the main chest, and it looks like a decent amount of decaying Eldarium I found here. We've got the sigil of the gremlin. I'm not sure exactly what it does anymore, but I will leave it in the comments once I stop the live stream. Alright, so this is where you have the knowledge. You've got the vault armors, which you can find over here. Let's see. So yeah, you've got the aspect of the goblinoid and the hands of the goblinoid. And over here you've got the goblin armory, which are the weapons, and you can find them over here. The Incarmin Warax sword, warhammer, great sword, daggers, and shield. If I remember well, they have bleeding effects. So basically this is the vault. Now you can exit and be on your way. So apparently the maelstrom started while we were inside. I will get some more of this brimstone. I will also get some crystals, because I don't find them that often. On the exiled lands you have some caves where you go inside and basically will end up with enough crystals for the entire gameplay. It's not the case with Siptah. There are some more of these small guys over here. I don't really need to mind them. So as I said, it's best if you can get some extra wood and fiber plant with you, just in case your torch breaks. No, I'm not really going to stay and fight these guys. I'm just returning to my base because I want to upgrade that Tome of Kurak. As I said, I really need to get better perks for my thralls. I am very, very disappointed in what they got. They are quite strong as they are, but still those perks are just not proper for accursed berserkers. I might as well get another skeleton key. I think the Lacerta spawned. Yeah, it's over there. So let me just mark it. And there we go. Now I will know where it is. So as you can see, if you're wearing some good gear, it's really not dangerous. You can just play with it.
I don't want to cause trouble here.
And if you have some good weapons, it will take you some seconds to finish it. Yeah, so I think I'll just save myself some time and swim through here instead of going all the way out here. Looks quite nice. You meet some fish. The maelstrom seems to be over. And I'm back to camp. It's time to upgrade that tome. And hopefully unlock the Elixir of Rebirth soon. Yeah, so not this time. Let's see what exactly I've unlocked. Not really interesting. So now I need alchemical base and some more human blood. I'll just get these in here. These as well. Now, as I said, I do have a good collection of legendary weapons, so I'm not really interested in them anymore. And that's nice. don't need the bones, but I do need these. I'll just leave the bones in here in case I might need them later. So I'll need some human blood in order to get that. I will also check for some thralls. And I'm going to do that here at Captain Narel's ship. Now I'm still hoping to get that T4 armorer, but I've been unlucky so far. I don't think I'll be that lucky to get it soon. So I'll just get myself some human flesh in order to extract the blood out of it.
By the old serpent! Invaders!
Now it would be nice if these corpses wouldn't disappear if you're not looking at them, but hey, it happens. Now I just found something interesting, a crystalline guardian leg, which I would like to save for later. Drop these over here, the leg over here with the rest of my treasure, and go back to get some more human flesh, or maybe a tier 4 thrall, who knows. As I said, I am actually hoping to get one. Hopefully one that I don't have already. It's a good thing that I don't have many. And I did need an armorer, but you're not him. Sorry, mate. You're just human flesh to me. Yeah, so I'm not so lucky right now. I only got 18. Still not bad. Time to do some recycling first. And let's see. Yeah, I get another upgrade. And again, it's not something I wanted. They are useful from what I remember. Detect resources and mass call, but not what I need. So let's check what I need for the next upgrade. And what do you know? More blood. And it should be ready in a couple of seconds. There we go. One more level up. Once again, not what I wanted, but it is something that I do like, the summon corpse. Because it allows you, if you die somewhere on the map, it allows you to actually summon your armor and everything. Yeah, and again it seems like I need more human blood. And this is not enough, so let's go back to Captain Narel's ship. Again, very unlucky.
That laughs for me.
Not even getting the flesh. So it looks like this time I'm gonna have to raid the entire camp. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. This is really nice. More noxious arrows for me. And these guys should be enough for me to get enough flesh.
Serpent invaders! I'm looking to see if there's some flotsam.
But I already have the grave digger, so I don't really need to care about it anymore. So I'll just drop that flesh over here and get myself some more blood. I'll get these over here. I don't really need the bones. Let's do some recycling as well. And I can do some thrall hunting. As well as get more human flesh in case it might be needed while those pieces are being processed into blood. Any chance? No. So I'll just run a little bit further, make them respawn, and then have another go. And once again, not a named one.
Taste death. I didn't want to hurt you, but I will.
Yeah, I guess I should have enough blood now for the next upgrade. Yeah, it's perfect. Again, not something I wanted. Let's check exactly what it is. Is the power to raise the dead. So, not good enough. Now I just need some grey lotus powder. Not even sure if I have any. And I don't. But I think I can find some here at the new Chemi docks. And who knows, maybe I can find a T4 thrall. And I did find one, but it's a fighter, and I don't need fighters. So there she goes.
It's meaningless. Your jackal laughs for me.
Let's see how my small army is doing here. They're just decimating everyone, it seems. Very nice. And let's see what else we've got now. It's an accursed archer. Not really what I wanted, but not bad. I'll just get his bow and recycle it. Have a quick look around here to see if there's something useful. And there is. For him. Poor guy has to go down. Let's see if I'm lucky. Once again, not lucky. So sometimes inside these boxes, those supplies materials, the flotsam, you can actually find alchemy resources. And there we go. I have the grey lotus powder, which is exactly what I needed. But I will still raid the entire camp. before, not interested. Not before, not interested.
Beast! Darkness.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Don't make me
In the name of Set!
Not interesting, not interesting. So, you'll just become human flesh.
The jackal laughs for me.
Yeah, so usually if you need some alchemical stuff, you can get them in here. Not lucky,
in the name
not
of
lucky, not
Let me
lucky.
hurt you, wanderer. Taste death.
Yeah, so this is exactly what I was telling you earlier. If you need some human blood, you can actually go to the pools of the grey ones with this guy, and he should drop a blood sack. It's not guaranteed to give you human blood, it can give you something else, but there is a chance. And usually when it gives you larger quantities, saving you the trouble from getting human flesh and having to get it into the fluid press. Now it seems like this elixir took me quite a long time to get to, if I actually managed to get to it. So I might not be able to do as many of those vaults as I wanted during this episode. Hopefully now I'll be able to get it, or better said, to unlock it. And again, no. Let's see what else we've unlocked. Invisibility self, mirror mark, conceal corruption, so not so good. Now I will need some soul essence, and this is a little bit annoying, to be fair, but I should be able to easily get it. Okay, so now I will need to do some building, because in order to get that soul essence you need to build a sacrificial stone. And that's enough stone. I just need some iron and a torch. I'll just get this one over here, closer to the enemy camp. I will need a glass flask. And now I need to knock someone down and sacrifice them. I just hope it's not a thief or thrall. Alright, so the best way to do is to stop your thralls, otherwise they will kill your sacrifice. You just need to take them to the sacrificial stone. Interact with it. Get yourself some glass flasks. Drop them in here. And now you can perform the soul drain. Now, if I remember well, this will get me those exactly 5 souls I need. And it does give you lots of corruption, so be careful. Yeah, so there we go. And finally unlocked the Elixir of Rebirth, which was my main goal, to be honest, but I was hoping to get to it faster, which is this one. You will need an alchemist bench, and you're going to need some, I don't believe it, some soul essence, some demon blood, alchemical base. Now I've got the alchemical base. I will need to get another victim. Demon blood, I don't really have that much. Oh, yes I do. So here I go to get another victim. I will probably need to get myself a dancer. I do have a sigil from the Vault of the Outsiders. I have the sigil of the Outsiders, but not sure if that one is enough to actually clean this much corruption. So there we go. Mr. Victim is ready to come with me. I will just leave him over here and come back for him later. I really need to get that dancer. There is another way I could do it. I could summon a new perch. Usually there's a dancer in there. But I don't have any location or thralls for it. Yeah, so it seems I forgot my berserkers, and I will need them for this. So out of the locations that I'm close to, the one that I can get, let's say, easier a dancer from is the new Chemidocks. First I'll be careful about getting everyone out of my way, and then get the dancer out. I'll probably have to stop my thralls for a little bit, which is something I dislike, because they might take just enough damage. Very nice, an accursed fighter who is actually good tier. Now let's clear the way and try to get the dancer. Now with so many coming after me, I'll just lure them in here and good luck. Alright, so I'll need to get these guys out as well. And the dancer is over there. So, there we go. I've got my dancer. And it's time to take him back to the base. Now I just wish I actually took one earlier on in the game. I forgot how much actual corruption taking souls can bring to you, but hey, c'est la vie. Now I hope this guy will be taken care of easily. Now since I have some time, I'll quickly take care of these. Leave this one in here. And I did remember that I do need something more. I need something for cooking, which is a stove. and I should actually have the ingredients. Now I'll just build it over here next to the preservation box and the campfire. I'll get a cook from here. Yeah, so I just thought that was a cook when in fact it was an alchemist. I think I'm going blind, or maybe I'm tired. So yeah, as you can see, you can get yourself some iced tea once you get a tier 3 cook. It's not like you actually need it on this map. As I said, when it comes to needing insulation or watching out for hot or cold, the volcano area and the frozen area on the Exile map is something different. On Siptah you don't really have to care about that anymore. So the main goal here is to cook something. I don't think I actually have the ingredients, because I was hoping to cook something shade spice. I have all my shade blooms all the way over here, so I think I will be forced to do it in the next episode when I will be going after some more bolts. So let me see, I think I'll just go try get myself some more thralls while this dancer is being broken. Because I do need to remove that corruption before draining some more souls. Again, not what I needed.
Sick. Did you see that?
Again, not what I need. Yeah, so I'll just wait a little bit and maybe this guy will be ready. Yeah, so it looks like I have a little bit of time to try and get one more thrall. If there's anyone worth getting. Not really. Let's see, maybe this one. No. On the other hand, some of that corruption went away from me, which is actually nice. And there we go, the dancer is ready. Now I will just leave him over here, because this is where I will get most of the corruption from. Let's see if I can change his dance to something else. Yeah, so maybe some juggling will be better. Okay, so now I can make another sacrifice. And finally, I can make that Elixir of Rebirth. Now, while the elixir is getting ready, I can remove my corruption. This guy seems to know what he's doing. And now it's time to test it. Let's see which one of them is worse. Let's say this one. So, give it to him. Use it. It did give him some more HP, so let's see exactly what happened. So, oh yeah. Might of Giants. Plenty of strength. Fit. And perseverance. I couldn't have asked for more. Let's see this one. She does seem to have a little bit of extra HP. So, oh no, she actually lost and gained the... Yeah, so basically in her case I'm not even sure what to do, because she does have the Might of Giants, she does have the Iron Physique, but she is losing with that Warden. So I'll just try doing it a couple of more times. Again, not something I wished for. Let's see now. So, Might of Giants, Brute, High Strong. Yeah, so I'll just leave her like this, otherwise I might waste too much time. And also I have only one elixir, so it's not really worth it. So, now that they have those, I want to do some armor dyeing, and then we can be on our way. Well, let's not waste it. I'll just keep it here for later. And I will need some more for myself. Let's see if I can have the proper ingredients. So yeah, much better. So I'll take this one with me. Get some more food for myself and the thralls. I do have enough potions. I have my skeleton keys. So I will go after the demon spider vault, which should be around here. Seems like my thrall wants to run backwards, and he's doing quite a good job. I think he's faster than I am. Yeah, so on my way over there I can get some extra skeleton keys. Yeah, so the reason why I dye my own armor in black is because I do actually like to wear black. It's not some other one. And these guys go green and red as a token for the dragons in the game. One of them is red, one of them is green. And now we have our skeleton key over here. Now you will want to watch out for that attack. One-handed, you can carry on slaughtering it. Give me my key, please. Thank you. And bye-bye. Now, over here, you will find a giant bear. Also on world boss. As far as I remember, he doesn't drop the skeleton key all the time. Still, I have plenty. I've never seen a vault with 14 legendary chests yet. I think the most I found like 5 chests in the Asylum of the Fiends. Yeah, so if you ever need to hunt bears, this is the place. We've got the big boy over here, or mama bear, I'm not sure which one is it. And there are a few more. I have no idea what they're fighting. but they will soon be fighting me. Yeah, and as you can see, you can also get these bear cubs from here. I will get one for myself. Apparently Mama Bear is not that much of a damage dealer. Instead, she is taking damage quite fast. Yeah, so while she doesn't give you a skeleton key, she does give you some good amount of demon blood. Let me just give this cob to my friend and I can be on my way to the vault. Now, as you can see, there is some silver over here, in case you ever need silver. There's another baby bear here, which I'm going to steal. But there are also two big bears over there. They wanted to punish me. Or better said, who wanted to punish me. Okay, so collection of baby bears. Now I will try, if not in this episode, maybe in the next one, I'll try to get my shade blooms from the other camp. Usually you can get shade blooms in this area. I have some here. And there is this one, the Boatswain's Beacon. There's a Black Hand camp. And you can actually find shade blooms on each of their corpses. Now those shade blooms, the reason I need them is because I do want to cook some food for the bears, and I think I have some Komodos already. In order to get the greater version, I will need some shade spice food for them. If I remember well, that vault should be somewhere around here. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, so I just took a detour without wanting to get one. Oopsie. Down, boy. So before I get to that vault, I will want some plant fiber and some wood. Because I will need the torch and most likely it will break. Unlike the gremlins or goblinoids, these spiders are a little bit tougher to kill. So apparently running is not as fast as using a horse, but I don't really like getting a horse into a vault. I don't even remember if you can actually take the horse with you inside the vault. So if anyone does know that, leave a comment please. And there we go, finally at the vault. There's a welcoming party, some spiders, and some demon spiders. Now, if you want, you can actually get plenty of ichor. You can get these evolved spider chunks that can be turned into ichor, and they also drop ichor once you harvest them. If not, you can just do what I came here for, which is enter the demons of the demon spiders. Once again, bring out your torch. You've already got the insignia over here, the devolved demon insignia, but I think I've already learned it in the Asylum of the Outsiders. Refill your water over here. And open up the door. Now, once you open these, there will be some demon spiders. You can do just like I did in the other vault. You can make them pile up together. These are the smaller versions, so as you can see they have very low HP. So they're easy to bring down. But I think somewhere around here there might be some of their bigger cousins. Oh, maybe there are. Okay, so I was lucky enough to get Forge Light. Quite quickly getting a legendary chest. There's another chest over here. I'll take these with me. I was hoping this one is the trophy, but it doesn't seem to be. So let's move forward. Now this site is quite impressive. As you can see, there is a huge demon spider over there. Yeah, so it's quite a big statue. I wish I could actually build something like that. I'm not sure if it can even be built, maybe with some DLC or something like that, or some mods on PC. So it's quite dark over here. Now I haven't tested, I used to like to use the sorcery light. Last time I was using it, instead of being able to actually find a use for it, it was messing around with the gameplay. It was making both my thralls and enemies glitch, so I decided not to use it anymore. The wisp. Once again, if any of you watching this video know if the glitch with the wisp is fixed, please let me know. It would be really useful if I could start using it again. Okay, so heading towards more interesting statues. I'm just having a look, not to miss anything.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Don't make me hurt you, Swallow.
So apparently there are some mini surprises when these doors open. Now I still haven't found the statue. I don't really need it because I did learn it in the other vault. Yeah, so usually there is some chest over here, but it doesn't spawn all the time. Now, in order to open those doors, you will have to go here at the top. And fight this guy. You can already open it. Now, if I remember well, that one leads to the boss's chamber, while the other ones lead into some smaller chambers, which you might loot. No loot in here, just this big boy. Who's not so big anymore. Again, no loot. And yeah, this is where the boss is waiting. There are some smaller guys over here. You can just draw them away. Basically, one small, one big. Showing you exactly what type of monsters you can find in here. Evolved creatures. Yeah, so there are a couple more over there, but I'm not really interested in them. I can finish them off after I finish with this big boy. Or this big lady. I have no idea which one is it. Seems like it has some eggs, so maybe it's a lady. I think those are eggs over here. And let me give my thralls a little bit of help.
Outsider.
Death.
And it's down. Again, you can harvest the boss. I don't really need those. If you want, you can get the venom sac. You've got some poisonous stuff over here. I don't really need those either. There are some smaller guys over here, hoping to find something useful. Like the trophy or the statue. this one, which is useful. So now it's time to go to the treasure room, which is over here. Just like before, you can watch a story over here related to the island. This is the main chest. Sometimes you will be able to find some recipes in here, but for sure you will have the sigils. Again, I don't remember exactly what this one does, the sigil of the demon. So, as you can see, you can find yourself some lotus seeds. I did manage to get lots of decaying Ildarium in this one, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, if you come to this vault, you can learn the outsider vault armors over here, although I think they're related to the ones in the second vault. So yeah, you only get the aspect of the demon, which can be unlocked in either of the vaults. And you've got the demon spider armory, which are the weapons. And you'll find them the same over here. The rest of them are from something else. So this is the demands of the spider demons. Now it's time to carry on with the journey. Ooh, now that's quite dark. Yeah, so from here I will just make my way to this camp. Leave some stuff over there. And then later, during the next episode, I can start doing a few vaults in the area. Now you should be careful when you go around here. If I remember well, there's a rock slide. Yeah, there he is. I never really liked those, and I don't plan on fighting one too soon. They always have the tendency of killing even my strongest trolls, and I'm not allowing him. Yeah, so if you need some horses, this is one of the best places you can get them, next to the lay shrine of the demon. As you can see, there's plenty of them around. There's some more over here in this area. You just need a stable, a little bit of plant fiber, and they're yours. Yeah, so I'm quite close to where I actually started my journey, which is over here next to Sweetwater Lake. I find that to be one of the best places to start, because the jailer in there is quite weak, and since Age of War, I think chapter 2, he actually started dropping them Silent Legion armor pieces, which gives you the chance. I think I got it like when I was level 10 or something like that, so wearing epic armor at level 10, it's not so bad. So, nearly there, home sweet home. So, I do have some guardians over here. Black Rhino, Iron Lynx, and Antediluvian Elephant. I have that bearer over here, just in case. I'll probably need to give the poor woman some clothing. I don't need both of them anymore, but I'm not staying here. So as you can see, I have quite a lot of resources over here. And that's even without farming anything except camps. Yeah, so I do have some important weapons over here. This one I don't need anymore because I can make my own shields. Let's see if I can make some breeding potions. I can, but I need some purple lotus powder, and I know where to get it exactly. So I will get it in the future. I have this armorer's bench over here. I'll really need to use it, to be honest. I think I will make some gear for this bearer, because she did help me a lot in the beginning. So let's see, I'll make her one of these. And the rest of the pieces will have to be from here. I'll just leave the bear cubs over here, stored for when I will be returning. And basically that's it for this episode. During the next episode I want to go after the Volary of Jill, I want to go after the Volary of the Harpy, the Vault of the Serpent Man, but that will be in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and both me and my thralls hope that you enjoyed the video and that it will also help you on your journey through Siptah. So thank you very much again. Bye bye.